Hello everyone and welcome back to the one, the only Better Minecraft. And this is a mod pack where you play in a better Minecraft scenario, a more optimized Minecraft, or however you might word it. This mod pack is supposed to give you a better Minecraft experience, a enjoyable Minecraft experience, a more advanced Minecraft experience, a vanilla plus pack that really enhances your overall gameplay regarding Minecraft. And the seed right now is, well, I'll leave it down in the description because, man, you look at some of the stuff around here, it is wonderful. Take a look at all the stuff we have here. We have like a dungeon off on the side here. We have a repurposed end structure, but for a village. We have a ship off in the distance that is really, really cool. We have a, like, I don't even know, like an Aztec, like a Mayan pyramid off in the distance as well. And we even have like a rundown village, or actually, I don't know if it's rundown, but for where I am, it looks like a rundown village. But then again, that looks like a normal village as well. So I don't know, I could be seeing things because I'm very far away, as you can tell. So, you know, it's really, really hard to see. And not to mention, there's some volcanic activity off in the distance. So that's always very cool to see as well. And the biome in general is just so amazing. Oh, and speaking of Aztec pyramids, apparently there's another pyramid behind the dungeon. It's just a lot of stuff around here. But you didn't come to see that, but I just wanted to tell you that the seed is going to be in the description. So if you want to view this seed, then go ahead. Aside from that, let's get right into this mod pack right now. The biomes are very plentiful, as they contain various different biomes from the Biomes Ago Refabricated and Terrestria, along with other minor biome mods and additional plant life to regular biomes as well. And not to mention, Biome Makeover adds in a whole bunch of different revamps and tweaks to the, I guess, trees and structure of the regular vanilla biomes. As you can see on the screen right now, there are some examples of some of the biomes that you might find within your world, such as terrestrial biomes like the redwood forests, the cypress woods, and a bunch of other biomes within the distance, as you can see there. And of course, along with all of this, there's also new trees, such as the ones shown here, the cinnamon wood and the avocado tree. And these are given to us via the cultural delight and expanded delight. Along with this, your world is alive. This is because immersive weathering and seasons keeps your world very interesting, as immersive weathering adds in a variety of different weathering effects, such as iron bars being corroded. Not to mention, seasons adds in, well, seasonal variants to your Minecraft world, including different coloring to the leaves, different atmosphere, a different feeling overall within each of your biomes throughout each of the seasons. Here are more examples of the biomes and terrain generation that you might experience when playing Better Minecraft. The structures in Better Minecraft will keep you occupied as you explore around the world. There are very many structures within this mod pack, and the main reason for this is the vast majority of dungeon mods, repurposed structures, villager mods, just there's so many mods regarding structures. And the repurposed structures are basically structures that are similar enough to vanilla Minecraft structures, but are reused in a different way, such as desert pyramids being used as plains pyramids, ocean pyramids, snowy pyramids, along with illager towers that are like snowy illager tower, dark oak illager tower, spruce illager tower. There are just so many different variants of the vanilla structures. And along with this, of course, you have the massive dungeons, the massive temple, the massive like town structure, along with illager camps that will definitely give you some decent loot, if not give you a decent fight when you run into these structures in your world. There are also bosses. The bosses of mass destructions exist within the overworld, nether, and end, so make sure to go ahead and find these structures to encounter a new boss added to the game. And yes, there are some slight visual structures like the balloon in the sky to give you a sense that the world is very vast, and it really gives you that immersive experience within your Minecraft worlds. In addition, all of the Young's structures are in here. So this is a Young's mineshaft, and if you're not familiar with Young's, they're basically like structures around your world that are very improved from the vanilla counterparts, such as witch huts, mine shafts, dungeons, desert temples, ocean monuments, and even strongholds are improved vastly. Make sure to check out the new Young structures and explore your worlds to your heart's content, because there is a lot to find and discover. Of course, just like in almost every mod pack, there are new mobs, and there are new variants to certain mobs within Minecraft in Better Minecraft. There are new cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, especially based off of the Minecraft Earth mobs. And one mob in particular, the wolf, basically has a whole lot more stuff to it. You can add armor, dog beds, dog bowls, leashes and leads that are dyeable, just to add more aesthetic to your dog and just make it more protected from any harm or danger. There are also mods such as Duckling, Ecologics, Godal, and Naturalist that adds more mobs in order to make your Minecraft world feel more alive. Whether they're as small as butterflies and fireflies to massive mobs such as rhinos, seals, etc., they add more to your game in order to give you more interaction with new wildlife that can keep you company or keep you full, whichever route you go. Of course, there are some hostile mobs, which most of them are in other dimensions, but Adventure Z does give you some new hostile foes that you can face within your overworld, nether, or end experiences. There are also goblin traders in the end, overworld, and nether, and the rest of the mobs you will learn in the dimension section, which, by the way, there are 4 new dimensions, 5 if you count the Bumble Zone. The first one we're taking a mild look at is the Twilight Forest, which has a set of bosses such as the Naga that you see right now, the most basic of bosses, and you have to fight the bosses in a certain order. There's around 7 bosses with a couple of mini bosses along the way. And so you start with this guy right here, the Naga, move your way towards the Lich, the Minnow Shroom, the Hydra, etc. There are countless things to find within the Twilight Forest, but let's move on to the next dimension. The Aether is 12 years old. Feeling old yet? Well, the Paradise Lost dimension is a dimension very similar to that of the Aether. It replaces a lot of the different names and stuff given to the Aether mobs and the Aether blocks originally, and that is because they also want to stray away from directly copying off of Aether. I really like this idea because at least this way, they're making their own unique mod, very similar to that of the Aether mod. And in general, it is one of the most fascinating looking mods in Minecraft, as it is a dimension mod that takes place in the sky, of course, and they're making their mod very similar to that of a very historic mod, but also keeping their distance away and making their mod very unique to themselves and their ideal goal. There's gonna be bosses, structures, and other things added in the future, but for now, they don't really have much to it aside from slimes, bunnies, and birds. But in the future, this mod will be an amazing part of Better Minecraft. Let's go even further beyond the skies. This is Eden Ring. You are currently on the ring of a blue gas giant. Because of some strange gravitational anomalies, the area around the star has a bit of an atmosphere. Therefore, you can breathe perfectly fine along the ring of one of the blue gas giants. This is a bit of a sci-fi mod where obviously you're on a very interesting place within the Minecraft space. And in general, there isn't really much to say about this dimension. There are 12 new biomes, but there is only one mob. Of course, that little mob is very cute, so if you do find it, make sure to keep it as a pet because it is basically the equivalent of an axolotl, but in space. At least when I last saw it, of course. What is that mob? Well, you gotta go find that out for yourself. This is from the same creators as Better End and Better Nether, which are two very amazing mods, so that will give you an idea as to how good the Eden Ring dimension will be. But for now, it is in beta and it is under works. From outer space to deep below the earth, the deeper, darker dimension, also known as the Otherside, is a dimension where if you activate the portal within the ancient city using a warden's heart, you can travel to this scary dimension. It is very dark in here, of course, and the entire mod and dimension itself is based on the deep dark. There are phantoms, skulk worms, and skulk-based enemies that are either added or yet to come within this dimension. Its structure is very similar to that of the Nether, but it's very dark and gloomy in comparison to it. Rumor has it that you could also find the previous home to the Warden within this dimension. Get to exploring this scary dimension and make sure to be very well prepared before heading in to the other side. The Nether has been revamped entirely with new biomes and such from Better Nether, along with fruit trees, more piglin structures, and there's even a piglin village. Rumor has it that you can even fish within the Nether. That's right, you can actually catch fish within the Nether. Adventure Z also does have some mobs dedicated to the Nether as well. There is a boss of mass destruction here, and in general, the Nether has more worthwhile things to find and explore within its newfound life. We're coming towards the end of the video, so let's go over the end dimension. First, of course, let's go over the Better Stronghold. The Young's Better Stronghold improves the stronghold and adds more chests, more rooms, and overall revamps the look of the stronghold. Now, the Ender Dragon itself hasn't really changed that much. There are some new fantasy towers and a dedicated bar to the actual towers that have like the iron bars originally there. And not to mention the center where the portal is does have a different look as well. There are some ores on the main island here, but you can also find these ores within the outer end. On the outer end, you can find another boss of mass destruction, new biomes, new mobs, ores, and countless different little things here and there. The end city is revamped as well, and the end is a much prettier place because of the Better End mod. To conclude this video, I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more mod pack reviews. But there are a lot of mods in this mod pack that I have not gone over, such as the additional food, baby variants to certain mobs, more axolotl variants, new blocks, new furniture, villager variants, new mechanics, new overlays, the Waystone mod, and just so many other additional features that they have added into this mod pack. You can even pick up chests, spawners in your hands, along with other mobs, and carry them around. Not in your inventory, just right in front of you with both of your hands. Overall, thank you guys so much for watching this mod pack review. Once again, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.